Pre-pandemic, it wasn't uncommon to see out-of-town sightseers shoulder to shoulder on city tour buses.
Well, now it seems locals are getting on board, and as CBS 2's Lisa Rozner shows us, these buses are now a hot ticket.
It's date night on a double-decker for this Comac, Long Island couple.
You're usually driving, right? So when I made sure that my wife is going to see the whole city, it has to be a top view.
Hence the name Top View Tours. Pre-pandemic, the city sightseeing buses were packed with out-of-towners. But since reopening in summer 2020, Top View and Big Bus Tours report a drastic decrease in tourists and an increase in locals looking to get out of the house.
4 came over from the Jersey side. There was 3 that came from the Bronx.
There's no dining. Yeah, this is actually a nice alternative.
I've never been to the Empire State Building, never did it to the Statue of Liberty.
Government guidelines require passengers sit only on the top deck. Max capacity is 40%.
The appeal to me is your fresh air.
Both companies say locals have taken advantage of the day pass.
They do that. Even though they can walk to Central Park.
Kids under 12 are free. Throughout the day, a family can meander downtown and then cross over to a loop uptown.
Instead of you having to get a few different cars or rent Ubers.
And believe it or not, the tour guides say that there are several places that locals knew nothing about.
The history of Times Square, for instance, like they didn't know that this at one time was a horse stable.
Still, operators say they're only filling 5 to 10% of the seats they were before COVID. Hundreds of employees have been furloughed. Some customers feel it's an obligation to bring the city back.
If the locals will not take the tour of the city, then how are we going to motivate the tourists?
And now he wants to do it again. He loves buses.
The tour now a chance for natives to appreciate the bright city lights in their own backyard. In Midtown, Lisa Rozner, CBS 2 News.
And another fun fact that New Yorkers are usually surprised to hear, the Empire State Building built in record time. It took just a little more than 400 days.
Anything's possible.
It is.
Right? Our own houses take like years. Regular house.
Yeah,
right?
but those rides are fun.
Never been.
No?
Just saying.
I took a pizza tour
I want to help
once.
them out, but never been. Never been? What do you mean?
No, I'm with you. I'm just saying, I'm still shocked at the 400-day thing.
Oh.
Oh, for the Empire State Building?
KJ, my pool took 400 days. I'm not
well,
right?
It's crazy.
I know. It's awesome.
Wow.
It's a fancy.
It's possible.
What people can do when they put their minds to it.